If you're planning on buying any cards from TCG Player, make sure you use our affiliate link right here in the description of our video to help support the channel. It's the best way to do it. Photon Store is the best place to get PCGO codes online with instant email delivery. They already have Darkness Ablaze available in bundles of 50 codes, single codes, and the pre-release promo box. What are you waiting for? Make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase when you're checking out. MillibotsGaming.com is the best place for you to find all the Darkness Ablaze singles you might need for your upcoming decks. Any alternatives, anything you need, make sure you get it at Millibots Gaming, and when you're checking out, make sure you use Tablemon code for 5% off your final purchase.
Tablemon.
Going first will be pretty important. Ideally him whiffing the turn 1 KO, right? So there he is. POG 2020 match timers enabled. Good luck to my opponent. Better luck to me. And yeah, thank you to those of you who are watching. There is a 5-minute stream delay, so bear that in mind. And I won't be able to respond to any questions or any comments live. And alrighty, my opponent wins a coin flip. He does choose to go first, of course, as expected. Alright, now with this hand, I think it's correct to start the Eldegoss, though I might try to finish my turn by retreating into Zamazenta. My opponent starts at a Dedenne, that's really good, right? That immediately gives me a target for my ultimate ray, which is fantastic. We see the Raichu, we see the Big Charm on the Raichu, that is also fantastic. We see an Electropar, so I imagine my opponent's going to have to Dedenne change here again. That's really, really good news. Yeah, no Big Charm on PIKAROM. 2 Dedennes in play. As long as we don't completely dead draw or anything, I'm fancying my chances here. I am definitely fancying my chances. And even with the energy, yikes. That is a big yikes. I'm gonna start with the Acro Bike. Okay, well, easy choice right there. I'll go ahead and do this, and then we'll go ahead and discard the Energy Switch for ADP. We'll go ahead and discard the metal for Dedenne, and I'm not happy about having to bench the Zamazenta, but I will just go ahead and do it. I have 2 energy switches left, so that means 1 is prized. One is prized. What did I prize? I priced 1 research, so 1 energy switch, 1 research, 1 Marnie, 1 Zacian. I don't know what else. I actually don't know what else, but that's okay. I'm gonna go bench, Dedenne change, draw 6 cards. Decent draw for sure. I'll go ahead and grab the Order Pad, which is a head flip that guarantees me the Water Energy, which is fantastic, right? Getting us closer to the goal of the turn 1 GX. And I already have a metal, 2 metals. So, kind of want to grab the water. Kind of want to do it this way. It's a little risky. I definitely want to go ahead and establish a Zacian, right? Oh, my Crobat is priced. My Crobat is priced, and then who gets the Big Charm? Who gets the Big Charm? Honestly, I think it's Zacian. And then we'll go ahead and research. Yeah, we need Metal Saucer and Energy Switch. We do not get either. There's 1, right? So now we flip heads, which we do not. we would have been able to get the other one. We drew 2 of our remaining metal energies, which is not ideal. Okay, I do have a switch. What's the worst that can happen? We know my opponent's hand is underwhelming and doesn't have energy. That doesn't mean he can't just explode. He also doesn't have a support. Well, no, that doesn't mean. Paralysis would be annoying. He lost only 1 electro power, so it's like I'm tempted to promote Zamazenta. Then that means I only have 1 switching card left. So I'm gonna let the Eldegoss. There's the energy switch. We're 1 card off from the turn 1 GX. That would have been fantastic. That probably would have meant basically game. We're gonna see the tackle to start off. So my opponent might get the full blitz off here. How many Dedennes does he actually play? My opponent plays only 2 Dedennes, so he's not going to be Dede changing here. So in an ideal world, right, he's gonna get Guzmahala, he's gonna get the skateboard to retreat that Dedenne. But then there's PIKAROM and then Guzmahala. He also needs a quick ball basically to get the attack off. He didn't attach energy, which I found surprising. He needs a quick ball and an electro power. If he gets both of those, that would be a problem. If he doesn't get the electro power, we're fine. So maybe I should have. I should have switched. And thank you for the good luck, Charizard. Maybe I should have switched. Maybe I should have retreated into the Zamazenta. Maybe I should have started the Zamazenta and have that have the balloon. No more Dedenne though. No more big draw into trying to do something. Oh, we just CA passed. That is absolutely fantastic. So my opponent just not drawing well at all. I'll go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and retreat. I could end up getting item locked. So I'm gonna go ahead and Metal Saucer. And I'll go ahead and alter creation. So my play next turn is, he didn't even get the Thunder Mountain, right? With Guzmahala? True Guzmahala. Played Guzmahala. Yeah. So my opponent's start plus prizes are probably killing him. Feeling confident that we have this one in particular in the bag. Unless, even if he gets a triple electro power turn here. Even if he gets a triple electro power. And hello, Black and Deal. Thank you so much for being here. See the quick ball. That's probably gonna get him Tapu Koko Prism Star, indeed. So he full blitzes, and then I believe I just go switch KO PIKAROM, right? And then he stamps me though. Yeah, he has 2 reset stamps. So that Cherish is pretty important. Maybe it's better to just go boss, KO Dedenne. He's definitely gonna power up the Raichu, right? Definitely gonna be powering up the Raichu. Yeah. Okay, top deck Metal Saucer. Having energy on Zamazenta does not help me at all. I also discarded my second water, so I can't power up another ADP. So if I KO the Dedenne, I make myself less weak to reset stamp, which we don't know if my opponent has or not. But in the end, what I need to do is make sure. I think I do KO PIKAROM. I really think I KO PIKAROM here. Because even if he paralyzes me, like, what's the big deal? Right? That just gives me an extra turn. So I'm gonna go ahead and switch. I'm gonna go ahead and do this. And then I honestly think I transferred the energy to the Eldegoss. That seems a little better. And then that's it, right? I leave myself with all the outs, or the most amount of outs after reset stamp. I don't need to dig. I need bosses orders to win the game. Cherish Ball gets me the Dedenne, which can win me the game. Research is a good card to get in case I just need a switching card. Energy Switch is meh. The Big Charm is meh. The Zacian might have made me consider KOing the Dedenne if I could just power up another Zacian. But eliminating the Pikachu is the big deal here. My opponent does, he has one energy switch. Yeah, so there's a stamp. It was 3 versus 2, not the biggest of deals, but my opponent still at 6 prizes. I don't draw anything like particularly great. I do have Intrepid Sword, right? Oh, you know what? That energy on Eldegoss is not good. Ooh, decides to go for the boss. Okay, I mean, that's actually perfect. That is actually perfect. Well, no, it's not perfect. Never mind, it's definitely not perfect. Definitely not perfect with this hand. It's just not having another Zacian is awful. Okay. I have 3 Metal Saucers. I have energy switches left. I honestly think I go Intrepid Sword here. My opponent is down all 3 bosses. He does have Eldegoss, however. You will be forced to switch out though. I want Intrepid Sword. I can't kill the Raichu. My next 3 cards were fantastic, but because of how dead my hand was, my opponent 100% needs boss's order here, or else he loses. And if he doesn't get the boss's orders, there's the Eldegoss. He'll have to promote something that I can kill with Zacian. Oof. Oh, that stupid Zamazenta. If I just had another powered up Zacian, I would be completely fine. He will have to use his GX attack to KO me, which means I need... Wait, what? He played Eldegoss, but didn't use the ability. What? Oh no, he did. Yeah, he did. Never mind, he did. I was very confused. I missed that part. Okay, so we need my last Metal Saucer, Energy Switch, and a Zacian. Unbelievable. If I had just attacked, like I didn't know these 3 were my next 3 cards, I would have been able to win for sure. So I do draw Marnie. Honestly, I'm gonna Acro Bike first. Oh, no, that's fine because I know I have another Zacian. Yeah, I know I have another Zacian. That's perfect, or that's okay rather. There's a Zacian, there's Metal Saucer, and there's 2 energy switches. So I don't even need to find the Metal Saucer. I need 2 of the 3 cards, right? I have yet to play a single research myself, right? So hopefully this Dedenne gets us there. We have 8 cards left in the deck. We cannot possibly have these as the last card in my deck, so that's gonna be the game. Yeah, that's gonna be the game. I will be able to draw my whole deck. It was definitely way closer than it should have been, and that was because I didn't have an opportunity to power up a backup Zacian, right? I didn't have an opportunity to power up a backup Zacian at any point, but we got there in the end. Yeah, we got there in the end. We had quite a few supporters prized overall, but yeah, let's jump into game 2. Let's jump into game 2. He did message me that he is going first, of course, as expected. As expected. Oh boy. Well, that is certainly a hand, right? I mean, we have the water, we have the pieces, we'll have the energy in the discard. So we'll need a metal Pokemon, a Metal Saucer, and an Energy Switch to get the turn 1 GX attack off. We'll see if we can actually pull that off. Jirachi finds Guzmahala. Jirachi finds Guzmahala. Marshadow. And a pass. Okay, so another underwhelming start for my opponent. Definitely not gonna help him out. If I get turn 1 GX here, oof. Oh my god, I am 1 card away. I am a head flip away. No. 50% chance. I had so much higher though, because any Zacian, any Zamazenta, any Quick Ball would have done it. Oof. Okay, so we're gonna see a Quick Ball by my opponent. Probably finding PIKAROM. Watch me top deck a Zacian or a Quick Ball. It's okay though, it's okay. We're up 1-0 right now. See the Guzmahala. Discarding probably a basic energy. No, a Guzmahala and a Volkner. So, in an ideal world, the stadium is priced again. It's not though, but that would have been cool. So now, if my opponent whiffs here, they attack. Oh. Has it Tapu Koko, immediately benches it. Stella Wishes. Doesn't immediately grab a card, which sometimes is an indication that they did not find what they were looking for, presumably a Quick Ball, in order to DAA change, right? Lack of energy is really hurting my opponent. He's not been drawing well out of the energies. Grabs a tackle, that's fantastic to see. One Quick Ball played. If there's no DAA change, we will be able to GX. The issue with that tackle, of course, is the fact that he could have grabbed Guzmahala, but actually he discarded the second Guzmahala. So my opponent doesn't actually have a way to search for the Big Charm, which is kind of a big deal. Okay, so my opponent whiffs. Order Pad, all right. One card off last turn. It's okay though. It's okay. No Dedenne in sight. I feel like the Energy Switch is less good, although it could still be useful. This seems interesting to keep in case he's forced to bench Dedenne next turn. What do I discard though? I feel like it's the Energy Switch because I still have other Energy Switches, right? If my play has to be Energy Switch and something, I still have two other Energy Switches. So yeah. Now you know what? Yeah, I'll play this and then we'll go GX, right? So then my opponent will go full blitz finally, most likely. He full blitzes. But that's okay. I don't know. I need to power up to Zacians, right? I need to power up to Zacians. There's Eldegoss, that's good news. Yeah, gets back to Guzmahala. Eldegoss being on the bench is kind of good news for sure. We're gonna see a Guzmahala, so that's the only way he has to apparently guarantee energy. I guess the Big Charm doesn't matter anymore. So we're fine just hitting into a PIKAROM and powering up. Zacians. Just need to find another Zacian. That's my goal. Yeah. So the Energy Switch didn't matter. The Great Catcher would not have mattered either. My opponent will finally be able to full blitz. Like I said, the Big Charm prevents me from attacking him next turn, but that's okay. Or KOing him next turn. You might try to play to the Palkia-GX attack. That's okay as well. I think it's not ideal, but it's okay. We do see an Electro Power. What would be terrible is seeing him triple Electro Power GX KO me. That would put us in a very, very weird spot. But we just see the full blitz. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right. I can't believe we were one card off of using my GX attack last turn. Okay, so he does decide to power himself up, which is understandable. I'll go ahead and do this. I'll go ahead and do this. And then I'll go ahead and research. I do find another Zacian. I also, however, find two more energies. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I only have one energy left, basically. One metal, at least. Jeez. That is bad news, for sure. And I have a Metal Saucer prize, too. That might end up being the reason why I lose this particular game. So I won't be able to have two Zacians fully powered up. I do flip heads, however. So okay. I really hope I don't draw any energy. I can't bench the Dedenne. I shouldn't bench Crobat. 150 plus 170. Speedbox, thanks so much for the good luck. So he goes after this guy, right? Yeah, I need a third Zacian right here. I absolutely need a third Zacian right here. I can't believe this, man. Can't believe I drew two energies and I started with 3 in my starting hand. I will definitely attach the energy, right? Ugh. Bad, yeah. So he's gonna tackle, he's gonna boss, obviously. The healing doesn't matter. Yeah, the healing doesn't matter if he Mal landed. my best hope is that he doesn't have a boss, which of course he does. And of course he goes after the correct guy. Alright, so we need to KO this guy and then hope we survive the subsequent hit by the Choo-Choo, right? So we're gonna need a switching card, we're gonna need a Metal Saucer. Crobat is easier for my opponent to knock out at this point, but honestly, I'm in such a bad spot and I definitely can't afford to whiff. And this gives me Eldegoss, and that's actually good. I'll go ahead and do this. Go ahead and Acro. Nice. Very nice. So what I need here is Eldegoss, right? Energy Switch seems valuable. So I'm gonna Eldegoss away my opponent's huge hand. Well, by Eldegoss away I mean Marnie, and then I'll Energy Switch the water over here because Eldegoss, like boss KO Dedenne, I mean Jirachi could be my win condition, right? That actually is my win condition right now. Let's see if I can flip heads here. No. Let's see if I can find the other Big Charm. I cannot. I can, however, find a switch for the paralysis. So my opponent needs to win this turn. Otherwise I win. And for him to win this turn, he needs 2 Electro Powers and an energy. He needs 2 Electro Powers and an energy. Otherwise I win with this hand, although it'll likely get reset stamped. And if not, then we'll go to game 3. Yeah. We'll go to game 3. We see a Quick Ball, probably for Dedenne. The tough cards will be the Electro Powers, I guess, but with Jirachi, with access to Jirachi, my opponent should be able to find it. So yeah, that Order Pad flip, if that had just been a heads flip, we would have GX 1 turn earlier, we would have attacked 1 turn earlier, we would have KO'd 1 turn earlier, and we would have been able to win. But, oh well, right? Oh well. So now it comes down to my opponent, can he hit or not? He goes for a boss, that means he only needs 1 Electro Power now. He takes away the supporter option though. So, I mean, between 6 cards and Stellar Wish, you would imagine my opponent will hit it. He also finds the reset stamp. I find Cherish for Dedenne. It doesn't immediately grab the card once again. Which could mean bad news for him. Right? I did draw Bird Keeper, but Bird Keeper is not a card that allows me to win. So what he might end up, oh no, he can't GX. There's the energy. He's gonna paralyze me and leave Raichu active. Unless somehow he doesn't have Electro Power. He has a switching card though. So he's gonna try and get it with the second Stellar Wish. As he should. And doesn't grab the card immediately again. Doesn't grab the card immediately again. So I'm assuming he whiffed, right? He must have a switching card, right? Yeah. Raichu is the only thing that can tank a hit here. So it comes down to, can my Dedenne find a switch, right? Well, switch and boss, right? So there's Dedenne. I have 3 bosses and 2 switches. So let's go Acro, get closer. Neither of these cards is actually useful. So let's go ahead and Dedenne change, and we need 1 of each, and there we go. Yeah. 1 of each, and there we go. KO Dedenne. And we start off POG 2020. This is the first match of POG Speedbox. There is a 5-minute delay. And GG to my opponents. Yeah. GG to my opponent.